first thing that comes to mind as a piece of advice to any of the new faculty would be that Georgia Tech students are smart and intelligent. You need to keep that in mind, whatever discipline you are teaching. It can be undergraduate, graduate students. So these students are here for a reason, and they are highly motivated students.
Be prepared to really engage the students, not because they expect it or they demand it, but because they're open to it. You can really push these students. They're all incredibly sharp, they're all incredibly smart, and they're really sponges there that are waiting to be stimulated, and you can certainly push on them much more than their groans might indicate at first.
We have a tremendously diverse group of students here at Georgia Tech now. We have students from all different ethnic backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, different belief systems, and they're all coming together, and we are much better for it.
All right, so I think really one of the most important things to keep in mind when teaching Georgia Tech students is that these are a very high level ambitious group of students. They're top-notch, and so if they're struggling in your course, it's your job to unpack it for them a little bit, or take another look at what's going on and see if you can give it to them in a way that they can get it.
So when new faculty come to me and they ask me, what is it like to teach Georgia Tech students? What's different from other students I might have interacted with? I think it's pretty simple. I tell them that Georgia Tech students are trying really hard to understand what's going on. They really want to be engaged with the material. They're very smart, but they're looking to you to help make them smarter, to help make them better. They will go with you as far as you're willing to take them, and they will go as far as you want to go.
One of the things I found right away when I first started teaching here is we have very sharp students. For the most part, very hard-working students, but not across the board. One of the things I did figure out pretty quickly is that all the students are smart. I mean, you have to be smart to get into Georgia Tech, you have to have a high level of intelligence, but the work ethic can vary a little bit, and that some students haven't had to work very hard to be successful.
I think one thing that is remarkable about Georgia Tech students, and I found it to be true for students from almost any major, is that they love solving problems. Engineers want to solve problems, scientists, computer scientists, people in business, but even liberal arts majors, not even liberal arts majors, that's basically why they're here. They want to go out and solve problems and make the world richer, better, more equitable. They want to change the world.
I kind of look at it like all of these students are somebody's child, and they, how would I want my child to be treated by a faculty member? That's how I treat these students.